Buddy. We are thrilled to be hosting Zoo School at the Zoo as part of the Boston Summer Learning Academy. And it's my great honor to introduce Mayor Wu.
Thank you, and come on over, Superintendent and everyone. It's great to see everyone out here. We've had such a fun morning with the students who taught us about how peacocks and prairie dogs can be friends, and turtles, and the joy on their faces, the excitement to learn, the connection between some of the what you might think of as mostly academic subjects, but then just integrated with what they're seeing with animal care, and being here at the zoo is really special. And I just want to thank everyone who's been involved in setting up this program and all of our sites across the city. When this kicked off, the idea of a fifth quarter and summer learning over a decade ago, I'm told that the first year there were somewhere around a little over 200 students at 5 sites, and now we are at more than 250 sites across the city and nearly 20,000 young people getting some form of enrichment, excitement, and that energy that they'll carry right into the next school year. So we have so much to take and learn from and keep building on, but it's always the young people who tell us exactly what we need to do and how we need to do it. And we got rave reviews today about the program here, and that we need to keep expanding it. Superintendent?
Great. So that was so much fun, and I hope you enjoyed it as well, being able to see how much joy the kids were experiencing in both their learning, but also just in applying what they were learning. And that's what we saw as they kind of toured with us. This couldn't happen without being, and we're so blessed to be in a city and with a mayor who really is investing in our youth, not just in the summer, but year round. And so I feel blessed as a superintendent for that. For Chris Smith, and Boston After School and Beyond, they've been such a tremendous partner for us. And I think, we're 35% increase in the seatage for the summer. And that is just staggering, and in such a positive way, because we know that the data says that when students are engaged in the summer and they participate about 80% of the programming, when they come back in math and in English and in their social emotional, it makes a huge difference. They can really hit the ground running. We also know that as students are engaged, as you saw, they build community. And this is so important post-pandemic for students to have that in-person and the ability to be able to connect with other students. Thank you to John and to the zoo for just being such a good partner to us over so many years and opening it up and working with us for the needs of the students. So couldn't be more pleased, had such a wonderful time, and are looking forward to being able to see the zoo school expand more and hopefully into the school year as well. Thank you.
I'm Chris Smith from Boston After School and Beyond. We have the pleasure of working with the City of Boston and the Boston Public Schools to help mobilize enrichment for young people in the Boston Public Schools through the fifth quarter of learning. This is the biggest, best year yet. These programs are highly engaging, so kids will show up at a high rate, which means they'll do better in school. And what was evident in the site visit today is obvious in the research as well. As the superintendent mentioned, kids who attend at a high rate outperform their peers in math, English language arts, and key social and emotional skills. We're just so pleased to work with them. This zoo site is an extension of the Boston Public Schools. So when you think about education, you tend to think of September to June and a 6.5-hour school day, but not in Boston. It's year-round, and the entire city is a classroom for young people. This is one of 260 sites serving close to 20,000 students. I'd like to introduce our next speaker, who's a rising fourth grader at the Trotter Elementary School. Jordan Clark, come on up here.
So, I would like to say that zoo school is a great place. Also be great and also learn about also animals, math and ELA, and all that stuff. And I feel like all the activities and all the days that have been, I feel like a new kid, because it's been so fun. I mean, I know it's been like 3 weeks, but I feel like it's really fun. And I bet this school should be a real school, because it's just like a camp. But I feel like this could be a school, and they could teach every special. like math, ELA, science, and whatever. And I feel like zoo school is great, and it should be a real school. And I feel like and I feel like every kid should go to this school to have fun, but also learn. And I feel like this camp is the best camp ever.
Good job, Jordan.
Good job, Jordan. Good job.
Good job.
Well, I think that Jordan wrapped it up. And as the mayor said, we listen to the kids. So thank you all for being out here today. It's a beautiful day. And for those of you who don't know, it's our Giraffe Calf's first day going out on exhibit. So if it's come out of the chute yet, you might get a chance to see it. It's going slowly. But thank you all for being here today.
That's great. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. I'll see you later.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks, guys. Thanks. Thanks again. Nice to meet you.
Do you want to do it?
Yes, thank you.
Do you want to do it here or here?
Appreciate it.